Hello everyone, Mike Rempel from Excel Bytes with today's Excel Bytes blog post. Today we're going to take a look at a simple formula, and the formula is used to sum up the X number of smallest or X number of largest values within a range. So let's see how we can do that in Excel. So here's our scenario. I have a data range here that has 25 just random numbers in a random order. And I want to sum up the 5 smallest or maybe the 3 largest values within that range. Now I've taken the numbers and I've put them in numerical order here just so we can see that the sum of the 5 smallest is 102.8 and the sum of the 3 largest is 213.8, just as a verification. So my formula is going to be for the 5 smallest equals sum, and then we'll use the small function. Our array is going to be our block here, comma, and our k value, I'm going to use curly brackets and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, close that, close the small function, and then close the sum function and hit enter, and I get 102,800, which is exactly the value. What we've created here is within the small function, again, you have 2 arguments, the array and the k number. The array is just defined by the range. The k number is defined by an array constant. So in this case, it's telling Excel I want the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth smallest all together, and then sum those up. So if I select inside the sum range, select numbers, and hit F9, you see it gives me those 5 numbers. So the same concept will be with the 3 largest. I can say equals sum, and then use the large function. Again, I'll select my range, comma, and then for the k values, again, using the curly brackets, I'll put a 1, 2, 3 to indicate I want the first, second, and third largest. Close that array constant, close my large function, and close my sum function, hit enter, and it gives me 213.8. Again, the same as the list of values that we have here that I've put in order to show the largest are 213.8. Now for those of you who have Office 365, instead of using the array constant, we can use a function that was introduced in Office 365, and that's the sequence function. So I can change this formula by eliminating the k value that we have here as an array constant, and instead we'll use the sequence function, 5, close my parentheses and hit enter, and the sequence function will provide a numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For example, if I type equals sequence here, put in a 5 and close that parentheses, it gives me a list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can do the same thing with the large function. I can eliminate the array constant that I had indicated and instead add the sequence function, enter a 3, close that parentheses, hit enter, and I get the same value. And that's how you can do that in Excel. So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so at my website, excel-bytes.com, or at any of the social networks noted below. Thanks a lot, have a great day, and happy excelling.